This is the story of Elena and Ryan. They first met in a travel blogging group, both wanderers at heart, passionate about nature, flavors, and photography. Their first meeting was magical, in the snowy valleys of Kashmir. With steaming cups of chai in hand, Ryan smiled and teased, "You love tea a lot. Ever thought of cooking with me sometime?" Elena laughed, "Only if you chop the veggies." That day, in a tiny guest house kitchen, they made spicy pasta together. Too much laughter, a little too much chili, but it turned out perfect. That was the beginning of something beautiful. They traveled the world, Turkey's streets, Thailand's beaches, Nepal's hills. Their love grew stronger with every trip. Soon they got married. But life isn't always a fairy tale. Work stress, silence, arguments. Love started fading behind responsibilities. One evening, after a bitter argument, Ryan snapped, "Maybe we were never meant to be," and he left. No goodbye, just silence, just silence. Elena broke. But she didn't fall apart. She picked herself up, not all at once, but slowly, with trembling hands and a heart that refused to give up. She wiped away the pain, packed her camera, and stepped into the world. This time not as someone's wife, not as someone's other half, but as her full self. She turned her love for photography into a profession, documenting solo journeys, capturing forgotten streets, untold stories, and her own quiet transformation. She had no partner by her side now, only purpose. And just when she thought life had closed all doors to love, it opened a new one. She found out she was pregnant. At first, she broke down. There were nights filled with tears, fear, and uncertainty. But then she felt the first flutter, the first kick, and suddenly the loneliness began to fade. Her heart made space for a new kind of love. When her son Zane was born, the world changed. His tiny fingers wrapped around her finger like hope holding on tight. Elena became more than a mother. She became a warrior in disguise, a working woman by day, a storyteller by night, and a dreamer always. She raised Zane on her own, not with pity, but with pride. She fed him food full of warmth and stories full of wonder. Stories about mountain trails, bustling cities, boat rides in Thailand, and about a man, once, who made perfect pasta on a snowy night. Years rolled by. Zane grew up hearing bedtime tales about courage and cooking, and the woman telling them became a top solo travel content creator. Admired, respected, celebrated. Then one evening, she stood on an award stage dressed in confidence and light. She looked at the crowd and said, "I didn't lose love. I transformed it. I planted it in a little boy."
Phone buzzed. A message. Familiar. Unexpected. "Can we have pasta again, the three of us?" Ryan. She stared at the screen. 100 memories rushed back. Zane stirred in his sleep, rolled over, and smiled, the same crooked smile Ryan once had. Elena's eyes softened. She typed slowly, "Only if you're okay with extra chili again." And maybe, just maybe, life had one more journey left for them. Together.